So it's currently 12:30 a.m. and what better thing to do than make a Q&A. So I have a bunch of questions that I'm going to answer for you guys. So the first question is, you're shy. Now, I am shy, but I'm also not shy. Like, I'm not shy, but at the start I am. It's like, would you call me shy or not? Because when you first meet me, I would probably say like no words and I'll be like scared or whatever. But it's just me like getting a vibe of you and seeing if I can be myself around you, like warming up. And like people just assume that I'm just shy and like boring or something, but like me when you first meet me and then me when I'm warmed up to you is two complete different people. Like, they're not the same at all. Like, people will be like to my friends like, oh, she's so shy, like, and they're like, what are you talking about? Like, what? I'd say I'm not shy, but I am when I first meet you. So what, like for an hour? I don't know. Just depends how fast I warm up to you and like what vibe you're giving me. And I also hate being embarrassed, so I think that's why I'm shy, because I don't like to say something and then be like shut down about it, or like if I'm joking around, because I joke all the time and just say stupid shit, and if someone like goes like what the hell, I'm not gonna be able to be myself. I'm gonna be like, what? I'm so embarrassed. Like, I'm not gonna be able to be myself. The next question is that you seem like you're not afraid to say how it is, and that is so true. I'm honestly not afraid to say it how it is, and if someone is doing like the wrong thing, doing me wrong, like I'm gonna bring it up to them. I'm gonna say it how it is, like, and I think that's from my past, me not sticking up for myself. So I think it's from like the past me just copying shit and not saying anything about like what you're doing to me. Like, you do me wrong, I'm literally gonna leave it. That's how I was, and it's not how you should be. Like, if someone does you wrong, bring it up to them. Don't let them treat you like shit. Don't let them. And that same goes with guys. Like, can't stand it when a girl lets a guy treat him like shit. Pull them up on it. Like, don't let someone belittle you and treat you like shit and them think that it's okay. Like, they don't have power over you at all. You're the one with the power over yourself. I can't stand when people don't stick up for themselves. Like, next one is, you're a bitch. Now, I would say I'm a bitch, but not a bitch. Like, I'm a bitch when I need to be a bitch. Like, I'm, again, not afraid to say it how it is. Like, I'm gonna be a bitch if I have to be a bitch. But if I first meet you, like, I'm not gonna be a bitch to you. I'm not a big bitch. I'm just a bitch when I need to be a bitch, you know? And if you're doing me wrong, like, I'm gonna pull you up and what the freak. And if you are also like rude to my friends, like, I'm gonna pull you up and I'm gonna be rude back. Like, stop. The next question is, you're self-obsessed. This question makes me so angry. I've got this question before and it literally pisses me off, because what? So a girl can't be like proud of who she is and like confident, like, just because a girl has gotten past her insecurities and is proud of who she is and loves her body, or is at least somewhat confident with her body, or like gone past the insecurities on her face, like thinking, like, it just pisses me off, because there's so many like influencers that are so pretty and like have all this work done, and like girls think that they have to be this. And if a girl is comfortable in her own skin and is confident, why do you have to go and call her self-obsessed? It's not self-obsessed, it's being confident and loving yourself. Like, I don't get it, and it pisses me off so much. Like, I can't stand it. The next question is that I'm tall. That could be the most incorrect statement I've ever heard in my life. Whenever I meet new people, they're always like, whoa, like, I thought you were tall, like, on your Instagram you look tall. What? And I'm 5'2", like, I'm not tall at all. I'm just not tall, and I wish I was, but in a way I don't, because being short's fine, like, whatever. Next question is that I'd rather go out than stay home. And well, right now I would go out than stay home, because I've been out like all year. and I don't think I'm ever going to take a going out night for granted if we ever get one again. But sometimes you just need to stay home. Sometimes it's fun just to stay home with a boyfriend, or if friends have a girls' night in. Like, sometimes it is fun to stay in, but it's also really fun to go out, and I miss going out, and I'm literally not gonna take a going out night for granted ever again. I miss it so much. Next question is that I have trust issues. Now, I don't think I do. I have insecurities from the past that sometimes affect me, but I wouldn't say I have trust issues. See, I trust people until they give me a reason not to trust them. If people are saying this person's bad, they'll do you wrong. Like, I'm still going to give you a chance until you do me wrong, and once you do me wrong, you're gone. Like, I'm not giving you another chance. Once the trust, well, I probably would give someone another chance, but once the trust is gone, like, it's gone. I'm always going to be like, are they going to do it again? Like, is that going to happen again? Always going to be like that. But yeah, I will give you my full trust until you take it away, you know? And again, with like kind of trust issues, people have done me wrong in the past, and I tend to bring that with me and ruin situations because of that. Like, and I think that's something that you need to overcome. Like, I need to overcome it. But yeah, I do give people my whole trust until they don't give me trust. Like, I don't want to not give someone a chance just because like they've done someone else wrong or they've messed up in life. Like, I'm not gonna make them suffer just because they've made a few wrong decisions. Like, everyone makes mistakes. Like, I think everyone just has a second chance, but you'll never get my trust back once it's gone. I'm always gonna be like, well, what if, you know? Next question is that it's hard for me to cut people out of my life. Now, that's not true, like, at all. If you do me wrong, you're gone. Like, I have cut that many friends out just because, like, I can. Like, I don't know, it's really easy for me to try, like, cut you out. I will cut you out and never think about you again. Like, it's probably a really bad trait to have, but like also good, because like if you do me wrong, you're gone. I'm not gonna let you do me wrong, you know? But I do find it hard to cut people out that I really deeply care about. Like a best friend, can't cut her out. Like, wouldn't be able to cut a best friend out, I don't think, unless they did something really horrible. And it's hard for me to cut out like guys that I've had a thing with because like you care about them, you know? And when you cut someone out, they're gone. Like, I don't think you can really get that back. And then if you cut them out and then you regret it, like, you can't take it back. Like, I'm a stubborn person. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, like, I miss you, like, I'm sorry. I can't say sorry. Like, once they're gone, they're gone. And I think I cut people out too fast, and then they're gone. And I'm not gonna go chase them and get them back because I'm a stubborn person and I don't like rejection. I hate rejection. I don't put myself out there because I don't want to be rejected. Like, I'm not gonna go out and say, yeah, like, if I miss you, like, come back. Because if they reject me, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. The next question is that I have a lot of friends. Now, I have quite a few people that I call my friends, but I think I have, like, I don't see them every day, I don't talk to them every day, but I would still call them like my friend. But I have a few like best friends that I like talk to every day and like go out with. I think they're like my best friends, but I have a lot of friends, like people that I call my friend. Yeah, I know that's really hard because like I feel like everyone has a lot of friends, so they call like their friend. Like, who's that person? Oh yeah, they're my friend. But you have like a few like best friends that you talk to every day and like go out with, you know. And the last question is that I'm really confident and have no insecurities. Now, it kind of relates back to self-obsessing. I am confident, not fully confident. Everyone has their insecurities. Like, everyone has things that they wish they could change about them, but you just have to come past that, you know. And I do have insecurities, and I'm not like 100% confident. Like, same with the shy thing. I have to warm to you, and then I'll be like confident, and like confident with myself. Like, I'll post photos of myself. I don't think that I'm really like not confident to like post and stuff, but I'm also not really confident. I would say I'm confident, but not really confident. So that was all the questions, and I hope that you like learn a little bit about me, or like can take some information back and like help you and whatever.